All right. Yeah, Mac, we are so back. I don't think we've been this back since the last time. Is there what's we're more back than the McRib. We're so back. My grandpa's growing hair on it. We're so we're so back. Fuck. You know, you'd think I'd have more. Yeah, I took a break. Ate a hot dog. Did fold my laundry. And am ready to revisit the infuriating thing that is game dev. Well, not game dev, I guess. Oh, let's. Where did we leave it? Let's go take a look under the bandages. We were trying to do that. We were trying to do that friggin' Area 3D trigger, which was not going great. This all works like it needs to. Why doesn't this work? It won't even, it's not even printing like a trigger debug. It's like it doesn't know at all that I am touching it. And I don't understand why. So maybe Sun. Let's go to the script in Sun. And let's set this to true. I just want to see. If sunrise triggered is true, then print triggered. Okay. So let's see what this does. Is the sun rising? Is it too slow? Oh my gosh, the music. No. So, interesting. You think it would be printing... Wait, how do you do that thing where you... like, play the game, but you can see all the stuff happening? Debug with external editor? No. Maybe. Does this let us... What does this do? No. How do you do that thing where you can like see, where you can like play the game, but you can still see? It's like this, and then you should be able to shrink this maybe. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything here. Like I've put the variable. It should just be printing true, 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 or trigger, triggered, and true, 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 true over and over again right now. And it's not doing either. Something is very wrong here. And I don't get what. Like, none of this stuff is doing anything. I mean, it's a huge object. So, you know, a part of me is willing to believe that it's like... that the object is just so far down. Where's the transform? Yeah, it's 1,000 big. So it would take 1,000 frames, which isn't that many frames. That's only like 20 seconds. that it should be able to fully rise. So why isn't it doing that? Let's get rid of this for now. Come on, where are you? Way at the bottom. Well, I'm getting a bunch of text messages. Yeah. And then Sunscript. Fucking shit. Hold on. Ah, I see. So I think we can we deleted that. We fully deleted that. So here we can get rid of this. I'm just gonna take all this shit away and see if it's even like listening to me at all. We'll give it like 15 seconds. It should be rising. They're just too far down. I don't understand. Did I put it way farther down than I should have? Sun. Script. It doesn't seem like it's moving. Is it rising? Like, I can't even tell if it's rising. I don't think it is. And why? This is like the simplest thing. It's exactly the same as like this. Is on process. Rotation Y is this. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Is it because I'm not multiplying it by delta? Fucking goddamn it. This doesn't look like it's doing anything either. Maybe I want to phrase it. No, that shouldn't matter. I don't really understand it myself. It's something about like it's the difference between of time between the last frame and the current one, so that even if the frame rate changes, it still does it at the same frame rate. And I thought it was usually when you did things by delta, you had to like make much smaller changes, otherwise it would go really fast because delta numbers are like very small. It shouldn't matter. It should be, even if it's not at delta, it should be fixed update. I don't understand what that is. Like it's not even like, see, I should be able to do like print debug save, and so now every frame it should just print debug debug debug, and it seems like it's not going to. It's like this script is on the wrong, it's like not initializing this script just at all. Like I should have a huge chain right here in debug that is just debug 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 debug, and it's not doing it. Oh my god. Oh, I hate you. I hate the computer. There's an extra S in the process function. This function isn't being called because it's not a thing that Godot has. This entire time, it didn't kick an error because it just thinks it's a function that I'm not using. Process. Fuck. Oh. Now it's fucking doing it. Oh! Also, 10 seems like it's about the right speed. Fuck. Yeah, alright. Go fuck yourself, computer. God damn it. Okay. I guess we add back in. Well, do I need the other stuff? I think we just leave it rising. I don't really need it to trigger on an area 3D. It can just rise. That's fine. Visual Studio and Rider. I don't know what Rider is. I played with Visual Studio for like a day. I think this can just stay like this. Well, actually, at what point, what position do I want it to stop at? I'm gonna pick a position for it to stop, like here. No, I don't want to be able to see this. Okay, wait. That's not a bad spot for it to be. But this is definitely the top end of where it should be. Call it here. Transform. Position Y is negative 253. So we will do on the Sun script. If position Y is less than, What did I say? 253? Negative 253. Then do that. Otherwise, just stop. And then we will go back to main, and we'll put the sun down quite a bit. There we go. I guess actually what I want to do is I want to do it as though I'm... Click. Okay. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We need to save everything. And we need to fuck around with the sound files because they're all wrong. They're all out of balance. I would like that to be better. That's going to be an important component. We need to fix the drug dialogue. Text background needs to be much smaller. Yeah, like that. War dialogue. We're getting rid of this. We're getting rid of this tornado. This is not something I actually want. Which means we need to go into our main script and change all of the war dialogues to not say tornado. I think it's just the two, actually. Wait, why did it... Wait. Wait. Why did it skip the drug one? That was weird. It did it like backward, or like it just like skipped over it. Okay, whatever. Sure, fine, works, good. What else? So there's definitely some more features that I could think to include by the end of tomorrow, but I think right now what I want to do is try to focus on getting some of the visual effects squared away. Like the ground. The ground definitely needs a texture. I don't want it to just be gray box. And it'd be nice if I could do the sky, but I don't know if we can do the sky. What happens if I turn this off? Is this even doing anything? I don't think that even does anything. Directional light. Can I put it as a child of the sun? That's not going to do anything, is it? Maybe that is what we want to do. But that doesn't seem like it actually does anything to the lighting. it's still coming from completely the wrong direction. What? Can I just delete this? Do I need this? Is it good for something? Oh. Yeah, I'll probably keep that. New environment. Ambient light. Energy. None. Energy. 6.7. Background. Yeah, here we go. Sky. Oh. Ooh. Oh, but we can't have a sun in the thing. No, clear this. New environment. Okay, we need a ground texture. We can get that done quickly. That's gonna be... we probably even... let's see. I guess dirt textures. Well, that was surprisingly painless. We can put this in Cool Game Fun Game 9. And then we can just slap it onto this, I think. Right? Okay. How do you do... There's a way to do, like, scaling. So that it'll tile. And won't look like this. Although this does look better than just gray box. Maybe not. Was it with the AABB? Is that how you do it? Where does it put it? Where does it put that texture I just slapped on it? No, it's not what I want. Is it? No. Is it here? No. Where's this fucking material? Where does it feed that to? Geometry. Material over. Okay, here we go. This is my material. Here we do the ABB? No. Maybe. No. Here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe not 100, but we're maybe like 20. 10? No, it's gotta be more than that. Also, there's a seam that's just like... How does this look? Maybe 20. I mean, it doesn't look good. but I think it's probably fine. It's better than gray box. Yes. Guess we do water texture. Is that might be better than, yeah, this is fine. Oh no, we want straight up overhead. This pool water texture. It's not repeating, doesn't seem like, but it might be better than what we've got. Oh no, we could do this one. Water 128. This, I guess. And this can also go here. Come in here. Oh my god. Where is it? What is that? Level. No, what is this fucking object? There we go, this mesh. Get rid of this. Clear that. And then we go to geometry. Material override is this. And no, what was the shit? Where is this? Geometry, material override, UV1 scale, yeah. Mesh instance. UV1 scale, yeah. Ugh. God damn it. It's got these really horrible seams. That's okay. I guess. But can I, like... I guess I could just bonk literally the entire static body over so it's not... No, that's when it starts to break down. That's better. I might be able to get away with that. Yeah, it's weird looking, but it doesn't have those big awful seams, or they're there, but they're not super obvious. And it actually looks super weird because it's like gives the impression of water, but clearly is not that. Like something else. There's no motion to it, and like it feels like I've cut out a piece of a picture in a magazine of some water and glued it to the thing here. Oh god, that's killing me. Okay. Okay, fine. Water, good, done, good enough. Then we got all this stuff. I think the sound is probably the most... Well, let me see what I notice. Oh, I need to... Oh, fuck. I don't want to do this. Fine. Begin. I just want to duplicate the whole scene. Okay, and then duplicate. I'll call it begin. And then begin dialogue. We will change this to get rid of the stencil thing. And then it should say begin question mark. And then it doesn't need this because there's not a font anymore. And we need what? Need this to go into the dialogues. Whoop. No, here. And this is not going to need editable children because we don't switch over to the other. Yes. Which one is this? Oh, the sun's thing can be bigger. That's fine, actually. It should probably fit inside of the box. Does it not? No, it doesn't. Okay, it should fit, at least fit inside the box. I actually do kind of like that it's bigger. Because, you know, it's the sun. Where is my begin dialogue? Close some of these, I think. Here. Okay, so I don't actually need this to do anything. In main script, we need here. Begin dialogue equals this. And then okay, it's hidden now. And it needs to go here. Oh, it actually starts out shown. We don't need this. Because the game starts with it shown. The not game. So all we really need is hide. Oh, and in this we're going to have to load. Okay. So we need a new one, which is going to be begin dialogue dot hide, and then SFX play, which means that SFX needs to start with confirm dialogue in its thing and not war speak. And then it will be and then is this just the new 2? Yes, but we need this SFX dot stream equals load war speak. Where's war speak? Okay, that should do that, and then we need to increment all these. Yep. No. What? Oh, huh. Oh. And then I'll screen record this, and we can do the fade to black in post in the video editor, rather than figuring out how to do it in Godot. Okay. So now we need, what do we now we need? I need to fix all these sounds, because they're all fucky. We can close this for now, close this for now. We'll go into our sounds. Let's go ahead and get drug speak. Open with Audacity. Volume. Normalize supply. It's probably better. File export to that. Yes. No, not here at all, though. Okay. And then we can... so what do we need? War speak. No, .mp3. Oh, I hope that was the right one. It exports real weird from Ableton. It gives me an MP3 and a wave, but then also a sound, like a file I don't know what it is. Like I get warspeak, warspeak.mp3, warspeak again, and warspeak.wave. I get 4 things. What is, it's ASD file? I don't know what an ASD file is. And then we can just select this whole thing. Effect, volume and compression. Loudness normalization, perceived loudness to, let's go 13. I think maybe even go down a little bit more. That's okay. Yeah. No, wait, no. No, this one's called War Speak. Why are you? There we go. And then we need Sunspeak. So much better. Okay, Drug Speak, War Speak, Sunspeak. Do I need to change the other ones? I think that might actually be it. I was happy with just me and most of my bros. How could it be that I could be so blind? Yeah, do I need to re-import all that shit? Or probably I do, right? Sounds. Let's see. Drug Speak, re-import. Sunspeak, re-import. War Speak, re-import. Yeah, that's so much more tolerable. Yeah, oh my god, that's... Oh god, that was bugging me this entire time we were testing. Great. Okay. I guess let's look at our list of things. Oh, yeah, the rotation to the subnodes. How would I do that? Make sun luminant. It's not exactly luminant. Ground texture wide and water plane water. Okay, we're done with this. I don't think we'll be doing footsteps. I can put in, what should I call it? Sun sound node. From underfoot. That's something I can maybe try to implement tomorrow. Okay, let me get up a minute, and when I come back, we will try to figure out how to do... God, how would I do this? It's like I want to write... I want to write a script, or I just want this WarCloud script. I think it's just this WarCloud script. And I also realized this doesn't... I don't think this works the same as I would expect it to. Because... Well, yeah, no, maybe it does, because it's on ready, it generates noise. So they're different entities, different scenes, they're generating different noise. They should, I think. Hard to say. What would be the easiest way to... I don't know. And then, but we want... we want it to also do a random X and Z rotation, or Y and Z rotation, I guess. It doesn't matter, just 2 axes, maybe all 3, what the fuck ever. And we want it to be random for each of them, and when it spawns, we want all of them to generate that. We want them all to have a different set of 3 random numbers between like 0 and 1. How would I do that? I guess it would be on, I could make a ready function that rolls the variables with noise, the rotation YZ and then sub rotation YZ or whatever with noise, and then set that variable, which is pretty much what I'm doing here, right? I maybe just need a second one. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'm gonna get up for a second.
Alpha! Yeah!
Thank you. Thank you. That's all right. I'm sure I didn't say anything important. I don't know. It's a reflex still to turn off the microphone when I walk away, even though you can't actually hear me when I'm on the break screen because you don't have that audio source, so it doesn't even matter. Good news. While I was muted, I kind of figured out what I need to do here, or at least I figured out something that I think will work. Is I can just add this script to all of these subnodes, and then they'll all have independent rotation. And so it'll look a little more random. Yeah, look at the helmet spinning all fucky, because it's got a weird center point. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. That's all right. We can just do a couple takes until we get one where. And then we can go here and we can do the same thing. Just Put it on all these Sketchfab scenes. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's everything really that we need things to do for. Yeah, close enough. I'd love to fix the skybox, but that's definitely a tomorrow problem. I spent probably a whole afternoon trying to figure out skybox and like some kind of like day. I really wanted there to be like a day-night cycle on Cool Game Fun Game 7, and I didn't ever get it to work. So that feels like a problem that we'll be stuck on if we try and approach it right now. What we should probably do is just call this good enough, do a screen record, put it into HitFilm to add a fade to black, and export it so that no matter what happens tomorrow, even if we get totally distracted or have to go do something or something, we have something we can submit. Because it is like, at this point, like, I mean, it was done enough before, but we don't actually have like a deliverable at the moment. So I think that would probably be wise as like a save state. And it's like, there's more we can do. There's 100% more we can do. But we're getting increasingly ambitious with what we want to do, and I can't really guarantee that any of it is going to fire off how I want it to. So, do I have a screen record that is literally just... Oh, that's me. Hi.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Alright, so I guess we're adding a scene that is just screen record. Okay, so you're not going to be able to hear me or anything when I'm doing this. When I'm on that scene, there's no audio from me, but I need just like a... Where is it putting recordings right now? In the U down folder. That's fine. I can't change it without turning off the stream, but that's fine. We don't need it to be changed, really. Alright, go in dark for screen record. Where is it? Just screen record. So on the first one, the helmet went in the ground, so I wanted to redo it. This time, the sun is in front of the dialogue, and when it's in front of the dialogue, you can't read it. So I need to do it a third time. Thank you. No, I've actually been quite done with the screen recording for a while. Good. Really good. We got a whole bunch of stuff done. So I got hard stuck on a problem at like 3:30 where I was trying to do an Area 3D cutscene trigger or something with the sun, and I was fucking with it and fucking with it and fucking with it and trying to debug it, and I couldn't get it to even like print any debug, and it was just like infuriating me. And so I was like, I need a break. I need to get up. I need to get the fuck away from the computer. It's pissing me off. And I went and ate dinner and came back, and we sat here and fucked with it for another half an hour or something like that. And then I realized finally that the problem was that I was building a function in process with an extra S for snakes, and so nothing was happening because I wasn't doing the process function. I was doing a function that was never being called. So once we got past that, we got the sun to rise. Here we are, fresh God, figuring out how to get the sun to rise. What show that would be, right? Next time on Young God. It's like, oh, I'm late for the sunrise. Once we figured that out, which, was shitty, but we got there, then we added suborbits to, or like drifts to all of the sub nodes on the war cloud and the drug cloud in a probably very stupid way where I just copy pasted the script itself onto every single object. I don't know how you're actually supposed to do it, but and then so we've gotten through all that. I don't think I even have the project open anymore. Hit a screen record just a minute ago. So now we have an actual, like, this is like basically submittable. Like, if I export this, like, I could submit this and be like, this is the most rudimentary version of my vision for this project. And obviously there's a million different new things and different things I could do with it. So yeah, this is what it looks like now. We renormalized all the sounds so they're more balanced. But see how the objects have like sub-orbits or sub-drifting now, and it makes it seem a little bit more like 0G. The whiskey bottle cuts through the core sphere right there, but I don't care about that too much. Added water texture to the water. Everything's so much more audible. Done. Like, good enough. Like, it's a thing that I could be like, this is what I did. This is my Not a Game Jam submission. I think there's more I will do tomorrow for sure, but we've got a lot here. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I actually really am happy with how this came together. I was really pretty afraid that I was over-scoping, especially with my like Godot skills, because I don't do a lot of coding. But a lot of things that I was scared were going to be super difficult were not. If anything, the thing that most got in my way was my own stupidity, my own typos, my own neglecting to add parentheses sort of type shit. It's not like the logic is beyond me. I think, okay, we can just fucking export this now. FBA completed videos. NAGJ2. Is it in the right? Yep. Okay. Export me, baby. I'm gonna get a quick second while this does its thing. Even though it's only gonna be like 10 seconds. someone I know had a spider in their house so big that they needed to go get the neighbor, both of the neighbors. Not because, like, they physically couldn't restrain it or anything, but, like, I mean, even from the picture they sent me, I was like, ugh, ugh. That is kind of fucked up. Like, I'd kill it, but still just like, oh, no. And if you're, like, not chill with that kind of thing, then, yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be very interested in doing it either. It's just on the desktop now, right? What is it called? Wait, fuck, where did I... Oh, it was in completed videos. Actually, the entire video is a little bit quiet now that I hear it, but... Cool. What? Oh, that's not real. I'm in full screen, but it's got the bar from the screen record. Right. Make sun... So, okay, so... add a random rotation. Yep, we did that. Okay, so now let's think about what we actually need to do here. We need... we'll put, like, environment. Skybox. We need to fuck with the skybox tomorrow. Sun luminance. And I guess if I can, I wouldn't mind making the cliffside not a perfect square. So, irregular cliff, I guess. And then maybe a couple of ground objects. And, like, background texture, so we don't live in this horrible sort of limbo. Low dreadful ambient drone. I'm still not saying that that's not a bit. I think that could still be an alright idea. Sun sound node from underfoot. I guess those kind of go together. Because I think the sun sound is the low dreadful ambient drone. Okay, as a stretch goal, we can do clouds, give objects individual orbits. That shouldn't be hard, right? I should be able to... Wait, fuck, how would I do that? Because right now we're on the toothpick model, where there's this node, and they're all stuck to it with these toothpicks, these like rigid relative positions, and then the core one spins on two of its axes, and all of the other ones follow suit. Now, how would I change it so that you had the core node, and then... I mean, I could just stack core nodes on top of each other that don't have any collision or whatever, orbital nodes, and then move each of these orbiters to a different toothpick, and then they'd still have a fixed distance, which is not the worst thing in the world, but they could all orbit on different individual paths based on their interior node. That doesn't sound too complicated. We're basically just duplicating the core and then reparenting the orbiters. That seems very, very doable. We can take a swing at that tomorrow. We don't need to do the area sequence. We're over that. I mean, I guess we could try. I don't know what I'd stand to gain much from it. But, you know, if we've got the space and the time, we could try and just look at it and be like, oh, actually, I love that. Or, never mind, not worth my effort. If anything, it really could just be like a button I step on, basically, that triggers it to walk forward 5 meters and stop. That's an extremely easy script to do. What is this? What is this? After X seconds. Oh, I was going to put this on a timer. It doesn't really need to be on a timer. I think it looks okay now. No good reason to do the cutscene bit, especially since I'm the one pathing. If this were a video game where I was actually having to, like, where I couldn't know when the player was going to be there exactly, but I wanted it to be timed right, then I would have to add a timer. But it's just me, the cameraman. I think I would consider changing the cores. Change the cores to non-basic sphere objects. I don't know, I could easily imagine them being like, if I wanted to be really fucking slick about it, I'd have a sphere that has like a shader or whatever on it that pulls the skin of it out in the direction of its orbiter, like a ferrofluid, and then stack those all on top of each other, all of them being black. And then so it would look like for each individual object rotating around the outside of it, there would be a like spike of ferrofluid kind of material just scrolling across the surface of the sphere. I don't know how you would. I mean, I could cheat. I could just add like cone meshes and then line them up manually since the rotations follow each other anyway. And make it like, I don't know, at the very least maybe move it away from being that like plain white albedo color and make it into like a slick black shiny oily gross kind of thing like that. Is there anything else I can do to them? Did I add bullet? I could probably even add more little objects. That was so easy. That was another thing that I thought maybe would be hard. I had a huge problem with, well, I think the only time I've used 3D assets was in Cool Game Fun Game 2. That's the only time I've used third-party assets. And probably just because it was the first time that I was doing that. And it was when I was really new to Godot that I struggled with it a bunch. I could not get things to go in right. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we're good for right now. I think we have a deliverable, and it's not the best we could do, but it is that, 80% of the work that'll get us a passing grade. And tomorrow, at our leisure, we can polish it up a bit and see if we can we can experiment. We can swing for the fences. We've got nothing to lose, right? Where is this even saved? No, I don't think I've ever saved this. Documents, Cool Game, Fun Game 9, Design Doc. Oh, it's hit 8 already. All right. Yeah, I think this is a good point to stop. And we have a submittable. We have some interesting things to crack into tomorrow. 20 hours. Ends at 4 p.m. tomorrow. So we really only have tomorrow morning / afternoon to do any more. And honestly, the rules even specifically say, like, it would be epic if you didn't spend your whole weekend doing this. No, tomorrow night we're not doing Abiotic Factor. Tomorrow night is Gartic Phone. A week from tomorrow is when we're going to be doing Abiotic Factor, I think. We have to rally up some more people. Because I thought you said that you were not available tomorrow, and at this point, at least, it's literally just you and I. So we're going to have to find some more people. I can try and hit up Ryan. I mean, what does the game cost? Like $20, $30? I'll just buy it for him, whatever. Hello? Yeah, 25.
Hello, organic friend.
No problem. Yeah, I'll just grab. I'll be like, Ryan, you want to play this game? I'll just like buy it for you. I don't need to spend any money on it. And that'll probably be enough. But yeah, start putting threads out. I don't know if you know anybody that has it or would be interested in playing it or anything, but I'll start talking about it this week. A week's a pretty good amount of time. We will be tomorrow. Yeah, okay. So tomorrow we are trying to upgrade Not a Game Jam game, and then tomorrow night, 7 p.m. my time. So that is to say, in about 23 hours. We'll be doing Gartic Phone on stream. I'm pretty sure Boats is going to be here, whoever else can make it around. We would really appreciate it. The more people you have for games like that, the funner they end up being, because you do more turns and the chain gets longer and wilder. Otherwise, if you can't, then we'll be here plenty across the week. And next weekend is when Nokia Jam starts. So I guess, we've got brackies to start worrying about. Oh my god, what the hell? The 23rd? That's the end of the weekend, isn't it? Fine. Do we have a jam for now? I don't think there's any big jams happening. Oh, did you end up doing Godot XR Jam? Are you still working on something for that? All right. Well, I hope you get it done. I guess I won't even be able to try it if you do, right? Oh, Bondage Game Jam just started. If everyone wants to go, I'm so curious, but I don't think I can open this on stream. Yeah. Something you can, yeah. I mean, that's better than nothing, honestly. Research Zine. Broken Telephone Jam. Number 1. Each jam alternates between art and music. The winning submission of one is the prompt for the next. Okay. Interesting. Actually, this is kind of okay. So the prompt for this jam ends in 2 days. And we're doing what? Art. Yes, but the prompt was this. Okay, well, I gotta admit, I'm not gonna join it. I guess it'd be pretty easy to look through the submissions because it'll just be drawings. But I am very curious about how do I wish you could follow a jam and just see a list of all the jams from that jam series. Like, I feel like that's an issue I run into with other things too, even stuff that we do a lot, like Nokia Jam, where it's like, I'll go to Nokia Jam 7, and I can't easily get to Nokia Jams 1 through 6 from the 7 page unless the organizer has, like, included hyperlinks to each individual one. And I think it'd be cool if you could put them all in a group and be like, this is the 7th in the hyperlink Nokia Jam series. Maybe even be able to see a compiled list. Yeah. Or if the host submits it something every time, right? Because for this, it's like I'd follow, but like I don't want to do the art part of Broken Telephone Jam, but I would be super interested to participate and just look at all of the music from Broken Telephone Jam 2. This also seems like one of those things that, like, I'm imagining that we could swing back and forth with, like, D2 Jam or other community people that are classically musical or classically artistic, that it's like you always... Well, you'd have to win, I guess. But yeah, just the idea that you would submit, like, oh, you know, we'll do the music side, you do the art side. Okay, I'm gonna go have super dinner. I will be back tomorrow at, I don't know, a time. Fucking 10 a.m. maybe? We can call it 10 a.m. And then we'll hang out and do not a game jam stuff until probably like 1 or 2. And then I will take a break and we'll come back at like 6 and just hang out for a little bit. And then at 7 we will do either Scriblio or Gartic Phone. Boat says he likes Scriblio, but we played some Scriblio this morning and then played some Gartic Phone, and I'm of the opinion that Gartic Phone is actually quite a bit better. But we'll see. Thanks for stopping by. Keep doing all the good work, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
That's the end of the show. All of us have got to go back on home. I hope you had a lot of fun. We'll catch you at the next one, or whenever we do